Alright. Hello, everyone. My name is not Markiplier. I don't know why I'm opening with that joke, but it isn't. I don't know what my name is. That's not true. I do know what it is, but I still feel weird about saying my fake online name out loud, just in general. I'll be able to someday, not quite today. I did not expect this game to load for this long, right at the outset. So, I guess while this is happening, hello everyone. You may notice that I sound different. I don't have that crazy loud background noise that was going on the last few times. I played around with some settings today, and I played around with some filters today. Um, and I think I found a system that sounds much better. It's at least when I was testing it. I tested a bunch this morning or today, just before this actually. Um, it sounded much better to me. Wow, I might have to even after all that testing, I might have to change the game volume. It is hard to think with it being this loud. Um, I could also just get right. I could also just get right into it. It truthfully won't be this loud when. Oh well. I can always change it later. So wait, I can just lower it hardware-wise. Anyway, so last time on Octopath Traveler 2, we saw Hikari's first chapter. He is a prince, a disgraced prince from the Japanese desert, the desert Japanese kingdom of Ku. Ironic that he's from Ku, because was just the subject of one. Whoa. Isn't that crazy? Sorry, I'm, just trying to fill time, basically. Okay. So, a man who lends out horses, camels, and more to those who need. He believes in his bones that business is a form of aid, but would never take advantage of a customer in need. He has passed his upstanding nature to his daughter, whom he recently married off to a family in Ku. Whoa! Hope she isn't dead. Crazy. Sorry, that was a weird thing to say to that information. It really wasn't. So, now we have... But, anyway, we went through Hikari's story. We did his boss. There were some cool animations in that. I remember that. And now we have two party members. We have the apothecary and the warrior. I think starting out, we actually have quite a nice balance here with the apothecary and the warrior. So this is Ryu. Oh, I see. Street Fighter 2 reference. Classy. No, of course not. Ryu is simply Japanese for dragon. No man who single-handedly runs Ryu? He was a wandering merchant in his younger days, and leaned on that experience when he helped raise Ryu out of the ground with his own money. He is now known for his honesty and fairness, which has earned him the trust of all those who stop by his outpost. Discount at the end.
That was very helpful.
Neat. So this is a place that's basically a town, but it's almost an outpost. Basically an outpost. It's a little outpost town thing. Also, I totally missed what I got here, so that's fine. We can hear a tail here. Interesting. Change party. Okay. Hikari is kind of low. So, how much is this? Oh, that's totally worth it. 17, please. So you may have noticed something. Wow, and it fills up the super meter too. The latent power, I think it's called. So you may have noticed here, there's a restore reputation thing here. That's not important now, but that'll get important. That'll become more important as we get more party members. It's something related to the path actions. I might explain it when we have a full team of 4 and more path actions, because right now it's really not that important of a thing. It's not that big of a deal. A man whose entire families uprooted their lives to move to this outpost. His wife manages the business by day, but he stealthily awakens at night and sells all of the dubious wares he's obtained. The proceeds from these suspicious sales will help fund his son's education. Oh, new equipment for sale. Day of poor profits. What do you have to say? I never get enough sleep. Ooh, and now we know why he doesn't get enough sleep. The storytelling in this game is really good. Genuinely. It, like... You end up learning a lot of information that sort of feeds into each other. A woman whose entire family uprooted their lives to move to this outpost. She once plied her trade in Sai, but wanted something new. Alas, her husband now sleeps the day away, and she has lost all love for him. She has begun to wonder if her next change of scenery might involve cutting him out of it. Jesus!
That was very helpful.
You get all these... These are all very intense things to learn from just these tiny little inquiries. It's so funny. Tragic, too. Like, goddamn. He's doing that to help them, but now she thinks he's lazy. That poison slash might be good to get on Hikari. With a skill like Hikari, you want to have a nice variety. This doze is especially useless. I can get rid of that pretty easily. Like, I have 2 sword things, and the sword ones aren't that useful, because he already has swords. He already uses swords naturally. They might become more useful later, but that's a surprise. First aid, not useful while I have an apothecary in the party. We can use the boat here. So we can talk to this idiot. Oh, it's a child. I imagine this guy's like the son or something. He's 4? Yeah, okay. He's the son of the 2. Plus with parents, he plays by himself at the watering hole so as not to get in the way of grown-up business. That... I don't like that combination of words in this description, but it's fine. He cannot swim, but he loves to play his latest favorite game, Counting Fish.
That was very helpful.
That was very helpful, thank you. Do I have a mini-map? Do I have a mini-map? No. Okay. Okay, yeah. Fortifying nut! Calling anything nuts these days. Reminds me of the Mario and Luigi series. Nuts out the wazoo in that game. Okay, so that little thing is definitely a story scene for a character later. We're gonna come back here at some point. I mean, there's already that, you know, hidden tail thing. That, tail we could see. Wow, so pretty much any weapon here is gonna be a big upgrade for your Hikari. So Iron Axe would be a big upgrade for Casti too, but I don't know if I want to focus too much on, like, a physical thing. Well, she's a physical attacker. Nameless Sword. I feel like it'll be worth it. Because we have the Merchant and the Dancer coming up. Now, from my information I have from the past game, the base classes don't seem to be any different in terms of the weapons they use and stuff. So we're not going to have another sword character for a long time. Or for a decent chunk. So I am going to get this. I think... Okay. Okay, yeah. So I am going to get that. And that's just going to be useful for a long time. I probably should get the long spear too. Oh, speed +5. Yeah, that's really good. Iron Axe is just very expensive. This Sandstorm Spear is crazy. I could grind for these. I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not gonna. And I might as well get this Bronze Helm while I'm here. The Sprightly Earring is gonna be good on Casti, so I'll put it on there immediately. Let's get this Bronze Helm. Okay, then we'll leave it there. I don't think I need any Good all of life. Silence. I got one of these for now. Oh. And now I'm flat broke. But you know what? Such is the cookie crumbles. Such is life. Just... I don't want to explore it at night right now. I'm not grinding. So let's go straight to the next one. I've been meandering about in these past few sessions or so. I think I can get... Okay.
I shall be your opponent. Here I come.
What's his latent power?
Is this?
Okay. Oh, I didn't. Nah, fine. Okay.
My
Prepare yourself.
My turn.
One character that'll be exciting to get
Here for
is the merchant, who we're going to get next. Because what the merchant can do, we'll be able to get more money from battles, and I'm going to save, because I'm a funny little guy like that. Yeah, so let's go up. Because then we'll get more money from battles, and we'll be able to steal money from enemies as well. It's not, in terms of the flavor, it's not stealing. You're extorting money, basically, but it's basically stealing. So even, you know, useless little battles like that will feel... It'll feel like we're making progress. Diffusing serum. Oh, what is this? Oh! Nice, okay. This is actually a nice place to do this. It's good, nice and ambient. Ability to counter physical damage. That's good. Okay, that combos with Insight. Yeah, he's our... Yeah, so this guy will be our wall. Positive status neutral, then unleash a sword attack. More potent the attack. Ooh. Wow, that sounds really good. That sounds crazy. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my god. That's so good against bosses that just love to buff themselves. Wait, did that? No. Yeah, it did use them up. Okay. What do you got? Nothing? Okay. I didn't notice that. Also, look at this little area. With the rainbow, with the big waterfall. Beautiful. I went to Hawaii recently. There's a bunch of places like that. You know, because it's a tropical climate.
Do what I must.
It's interesting. There seem to be like a bunch of palm trees around here, as if this is a tropical climate.
well now.
Even though, like... Yeah, this looks more like a beach area than it does like a desert area, even though I think it's supposed to be a beach area. I think it's supposed to be a desert area. This area in general reminds me a lot of California. Seeing as how I live there. Which is not like... Ugh, I'll get the chest. Oh my god. Fine, I'll get the chest. It's there. I see it. Whatever. I see how to get there. I hate going back to areas to explore them. I want to get... I want to get a full party of 4 fast, but at the same time I can't help myself. Here's a jellyfish. How you doing? It's a gold jellyfish. Neat. Okay. Stop that.
Here I come.
Maybe weak to daggers. Okay.
Well now. This'll cool
Let me also fish. Okay, I think it was weak to ice. I'm not sure though.
My journey will not end here.
So, something I had to learn the hard way a few times in the first Octopath Traveler. Bones, I just got a spear. This always happens, I swear. It is better. Slightly. Worse speed. Yeah, I will. It's funny. Something I learned from the first Octopath Traveler. It's really hard to intuit what an enemy's weaknesses might be. Sometimes you can. Like, usually usually like an ice monster will be weak to like the fire element, things like that. But like when it comes to like daggers, spears, axes, it's random. It's totally random. I don't know.
You are a poison that
One
must
thing
be
I will miss.
My turn.
Let's see. No sweep, huh? Okay. Let's just attack. So, one thing I will miss. The Scholar class from the first game had a skill, had like
terribly sorry.
a passive ability
Here I
that let them peek. It revealed one of the enemy's weaknesses. Like it revealed one of those little squares, which I remember being extremely useful.
Excellent work,
It's just,
Partitio.
oh wow,
These hands-
that's cute. She had a
I know no cure for evil.
She had a special voice line after he broke the armor there. That's cool. Little touches like that were missing from the first game. I'm glad there's been that kind of improvement. But like, it's just nice that you I don't know. It's just nice that to have like someone in your party to like reveal one of the weaknesses, so that you don't have to worry so much about, you know, just throwing things
Prepare
at a wall
yourself.
and seeing what sticks, because that's very much what this can become. If you don't know what the weaknesses are, and if you don't have a way to check what the weaknesses are, that's something else a scholar has. They have a thing where you can check the weaknesses. I don't want to use
I'm terribly
my
sorry.
things.
You did well, Casti.
Nice. Oh, I love the little touch of them.
Well now.
Of them like commending the party member. That's really cool.
No mercy, only pain.
Jesus, Cassie. What do you mean?
Down. It has to be done.
Here I come.
I love how you. Oh wow, that bone spear looks cool.
It'll rust my soul.
I love how you have to have these like really aggressive, like taunts or whatever from every character. So even characters that are supposed to be like, oh, that trumpet. Even characters that are supposed to be like kind or whatever, like Casty, end up sounding like maniacs. Just they say these kind of awful things. Just kind of casually. It's really funny. Oh, that trumpet's so good. Sorry, I'm a trumpet player. I can't help but notice that. Egg!
Prepare
Egg!
yourself.
I remember eggs. I think they're weak to axes. Let's get rid of this guy. Ow.
What to do, what to do.
I think they're weak to axes. They're not weak to axes. My next guess is swords.
Might.
Let me get rid of this mole. It's a mole, right? Yeah.
This'll cool you down.
My turn.
Sword?
Time to
Yep.
strike.
Like,
Right.
see, if the reason I went axe there is because I was thinking, well, it's an egg, so smash the shell like a hammer, I guess. But there's no hammer
Now it begins.
weapon, so I'm thinking maybe closest thing to a hammer weapon
Still
is
as much to
is an axe. So maybe go for an axe. And see, the logic didn't pan out. There's not really a way for the logic to pan out. And I got another nameless sword. Alright. That's what I get for spending 2,400. For spending all that money. I just get it anyway. That's funny. I'm gonna save again. I do this in Pokemon too. I can't help but save over and over again. Again, this West continent so far is very California coded. Here's our next party member. That's not a spoiler. He's rather advertised. Oh, this music. Hold on. There we go. This is a daytime kind of town. I really like having the Inquire path action. It's just, you know, it's free money, or it's free resources, basically, and it's fun information. An impulsive and passionate man raised or rush might owes boundless optimism to a tendency not to think things through. That in itself can be considered a talent.
That was very.
Yeah, I wish it was, buddy. Don't I know? But yeah, this whole West continent feels very California coded. I know this is like, just, what is it? Just sort of Midwest, not Midwest, but Old West United States kind of theming. But like, California was known for its gold rush, quite famously. Share licks too. I take in horses who have lost their masters or injured in war, and see they're well taken care of. On each house, you need to understand the equine heart. Okay, I don't want to hear what. Not the equine heart, dude. You introduce them to me, huh? Huh. Okay, so this is probably part of a quest later. Storied knight went through dozens of horses by riding them too hard as mere tools of war. He had a change of heart after the horse he was riding saved his life in battle. He opened his ranch to atone for his wrongs against him. That's funny.
That was very helpful.
Little backstory there. Sometimes an Inquirer is nothing but a little bit of backstory, but even then, I think they're worth it. What do you got? Well, there, cheer up. A gloomy face scares the leaves away. You'll do great today. Thanks. I have. A lovely and lively woman who moved to Orush in the early days of its founding. She has seen it thrive and fall, but has never bet against it and continues to be its champion behind the scenes. Ah.
That was very helpful.
A discount at the end. That's cute. A thing in the last game, I don't know if this topic is too heavy, but a thing in the last game was prostitution. You got to, one of your party members was like basically, or at least heavily implied to have had that vocation in the past, prostitution. And I wonder if that will come up again in this game. Maybe, maybe not. It is kind of a heavy topic, but it'd be interesting because of how it relates to the sort of Old West aesthetic. But maybe that's too much of a deep cut to history. The youngest boy in town, there aren't many other kids his age, and as such he frequently plays by himself. This has made him a master at inventing new games to play, but he wishes he had a friend or two to play with.
That was very helpful.
And the reason I bring that up is because prostitution actually has a very interesting role in the history of the United States, specifically. It was actually something that was very empowering for women, if you could believe it. They could, because it was actually such a valuable service. Women could hold power. They could hold political power, and And if towns were willing to not vocate, what's the word I'm looking for? Placate to that, I guess, or sort of, lean into that, women could actually genuinely get a measure of power, political power, economic power, things like that. And I believe prostitution, and I forget which state, it might have been Wyoming, some state, where like the prostitution directly led to that state being the first state with like a female senator or something like that. Which, like, the way society views prostitution, I doubt anything like that will be referenced in a game like this. But, you never know. One of Partitio's close friends. He is highly impressionable and admires Partitio's generosity. He lost the first coin he received, but is unwilling to admit this to anyone, so he pretends that another coin is that keepsake instead. That's cute. I once knew a man who couldn't refuse any job, no matter how demeaning. So one day, I asked him, "Why can't you just shake your head and say no?" The man gave me a serious look and said, because all this debt is a pain in my neck." Ha 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 ha. Hilarious, right? Yes. Knee slapping, one could say. First aid, not really that. Not really into that. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. Ooh, neat. Can I... Oh, okay. I can just do that? That's funny. Hey. How you doing? I can't... Why can't I do this? Okay. Fumbling flower. Reduces critical rate. Huh. Is critical rate something I have to worry about from bosses? That seems worrying. We're gonna get 2 of these. I'm gonna get 1 more, actually. Got a clean 500. Can I leave? Okay. Oh, that's cute. Alright. One little thing before I get to Partitio over there. I see him. Oh man, excuse me. Lightning Falls. This could be useful, but I'm not sure I could take on a 2-level character yet. Look at that. Wait, what did that say? You must be level 15 or higher. Okay. So I probably could take the lady here, but... Joe? Wait, who's Joe? Who is Joe? Who's Joe? Can one of you in the comment? Can one of you in the comments tell me who Joe is? Who is Joe? Who is this Joe guy? I need to know. That'll make her laugh. A little tickle her funny bone. Tried all my favorite gags already, and she didn't so much as giggle. I'm sure one of my best friends will have something that have her slapping her knee. But I can't ask him. It'll be embarrassing to admit I ain't funny enough. A classic case. A classic story of love and revenge. Wonder if there's a good joke just lying around here. Me too, buddy. Has absconded with the goods I worked so hard to procure. I believed him when he said he was a fellow merchant, trusting the oath that I am. Oh please, you must turn my wares to me, for fear I shall lose everything. Okay, maybe so. Ooh, this would be good. Sorry, dude, I'm gonna have to beat you up in a second. Rush upon hearing word of his recovery, smelling possible business opportunities. He's currently borrowing money for a major business venture that could fund a long-dreamed of store. He is virtuous and passionate, but somewhat naive, aren't we all? Stolen goods. Ever since losing a duel to a merchant, he has admired his strength to the merchant. He's admired his strength and been a loyal companion to him. His most prized possession is the coin he received for Partitio. He is confident in his ability to tell a gripping story. Slash... I have a knife skill already. Can I talk to him? I have a joke. I can give it to him. Oh, that reminds me. Just before... Oh, can I do it again? Nice. Probably this one. Yeah, let's get a bide. And we'll equip this. The equipping character's physical attack when breaking an enemy. Okay. Can't do that. I don't have any money. Alright. Oh, one last thing.
Raise your weapon.
Oh, have
On
fun!
your guard.
This will
Prepare
be easy.
yourself.
Oh, this will be super easy. Wow.
My turn.
Okay, it is a buff.
Allow me.
There we go.
There's no need for flattery.
Okay, maybe I can do the 2-1.
You still have much to learn.
Let's get rid of Doze.
I look forward to using this.
Let's try this. Wait. Ah, wait, don't. You don't.
If I must.
I ain't soft. Don't be soft on me.
On your guard.
Let's try this. I can always just go to an inn. Oh, hello.
Prepare yourself. How's this? Now.
Nice. Okay.
My turn. What is this?
Okay. Oh, right, this. Right. Yeah. There we go. Easy.
For the pride of Ku.
That's a decent place to use latent power.
You still have much to learn.
Lightning falls to a single foe. Yes, this will give us a lightning thing. And I don't need
I look
this.
forward to
Double slash can be very useful. More useful than an axe attack that I have on another character already. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Enough dallying, enough dillying. This must be his house. Alright, let's go through his stuff real quick. Chest. Light coin pouch. Steal his stuff. It's gonna be ours in a second anyway. Nice house. Okay. Partitio's story. Here we go.
Oh, howdy there, friend. What can I help you with? Well now, you got a special look about you. Ooh, that healer's pouch of yours has seen its fair share of use. You must be a first-class apothecary.
Oh.
Lady Luck must be shining down on me, 'cause it ain't every day you meet someone like you.
Little.
The folks around these parts call me Partitio.
Yeah.
I'm a merchant, and I'm getting ready to hit that dusty trail.
Little unique response for the lead
See,
character.
I've got big plans and big ideas. Too big to handle alone. I was hoping I'd find a dependable sort like you to accompany me on my travels.
Yeah, of course.
You really mean it? Thanks, partner. Partitio at your service. I'm the man who's gonna save the world from the devil they call poverty.
Yeah, and let's just listen to the story now. 16 years ago. Jeez, is that when the town was founded?
What do you think, Partitio? What do we do with this land?
What do you mean, what? There ain't scratch here.
That's exactly why I'm asking, little chickadee. It's a blank slate. It can be whatever we make of it. Long as we got the skill and gumption anyhow.
Wow, Pops. You sure got away with words.
The classic tale of the American West.
I know, son. Swipe that line if you want.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. even ain't right.
Classic tale.
A real merchant doesn't filch what they want, and they buy it.
That's my boy. Fine words. You do me proud.
Oh, I had an idea. If it was up to me, I'd split this whole plot with all our friends. And that way, we could all settle it together.
I like how you think, Chickadee. That'd make everyone happier than hens in a coop.
Yeah, smart, huh?
And a classic trope of,
Fine idea. But we can't forget our business interests here.
and a classic trope of honest businessmen like,
This land is an asset. We bought the deed to it fair and square from its former owner. If we want to divvy it up, Partitio, we can't just give it away for free.
Aw, come on now, Mr. Rock. No need to be stingy.
Rock? Oh,
We're here because we heard there was silver to be found in these hills. Rock and I pooled our money and bought the rights to these lands.
That we did.
you see, it's silver.
Rumor was you couldn't take a step without tripping over silver ore.
See, it's completely different from California. It's silver, not gold. Very clever.
This is no time to be oohing and ahhing, Chickadee. You want to be a merchant too, right? Then take these leaves and go buy us some silver.
Gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for that.
A merchant cultivates a discerning eye through knowledge and experience. That means hands-on training is more precious than gold.
Yes, sir, Mr. Rock. I'll go buy some silver then. Lickety split.
Good boy. Negotiate a good price and show us your business acumen.
Oh. I run around as little Partitio. Let me see. Rock. I thought his name was Rogue for a second. That's a Q. Little Chickadee. Pap. Pap. What if Pap isn't like what what Partitio calls him? What if that's just his name? I'm waiting for that to be the twist. Alright. Silver cell. Whatchamacallit? My business acumen. During the day, you can purchase items from townspeople. Yeah. So just like the merchant in the last game. You can purchase items that you find. You can purchase items.
Kindly.
And you can get some damn good items as well. Though it's also decent just to find little random things like this. I think they're usually at a discount from the store, like the general store. Stone? Stone? Oh, Trina is useful. Yeah, whatever. Give me your rocks.
Kindly.
Hey, if I sell those for 2, ow, for 2 silver, that's a profit, right? Big profits. Sure. I'm just gonna buy everything. Who cares? Might be some good stuff in here. I keep cutting him off. I'm sorry. Oh. A dark stone of unknown composition? Huh. Deal? Deal. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Sorry. I missed a little pop-up at the top of the screen. Oh, you do? Hello. Yeah, 1,500 really isn't that much. So, might as well just get all these little goodies.
Hey there, Partitio. Managed to buy any silver?
Sure did. Here, this is it, right?
Give it here.
This is when they freak out. Because, oh, whoa. No, what is this?
Whoa, now. This is some fine quality ore. I bet we can earn a bundle off this. Good work, son.
Okay, maybe not.
Bundle of what? Yeah.
Yeah.
We sold off all but a roof over our head to start this business. It's a gamble, that's for sure.
Don't tell a kid that.
But one well worth it. The global economy is beginning to adopt a standardized silver leaf to serve as the basis for commerce. We're entering the age of silver. Mark my words.
Age of silver, huh?
We're well positioned to earn a fortune. Right. We rise and shine early tomorrow to get digging for silver.
Woo-hoo! I can't wait to get started, pups.
Oh, Pap is his name. That's funny. I think,
We're gonna
well,
strike it rich, chickadee.
maybe not his name, but something people call him. Whoa. Okay, I'm not doing anything. This is just how the cutscene is. So my guess that Pap is a bit more dishonest than maybe we're being led to believe. Oh, this is the house. Yeah, this is the house we just entered. 8 years later, so 8 years before the start of the game.
Hey-o! Step right up. Today's haul, freshly plucked from the soil, 100% pure high-quality ore.
Rumors about the quality of this town's silver drew me here to make a deal. But what real guarantee can a youngling like you offer me on its value?
Hey, looks can be deceiving, my fine friend. I've been doing this for 8 years now, and I know my stuff. Purity is the only means by which you can assess silver's ore quality.
True.
Take a look at the sheen on this rock.
Probably, I don't
See
know.
the luster, that sparkle? Why, this is the finest you'll find in the land. It's even used in old King Dudley's crown.
Impressive.
Bid
King
starts
Dudley.
at 10,000 leaves. Let me hear some numbers, folks.
400,000 leaves.
Wow,
100,000.
that was fast.
1,600,000.
Oh,
1,800,000 leaves.
We've got 1.8. Any other bidders? Anyone?
oh, I see.
Sold for 1,800,000 leaves. Much appreciated, friend.
Classic bidding war. Have a plant that will raise the price. It's funny.
Regret this, I guarantee.
That's a lady from town.
That is indeed high quality silver.
I hear these merchants built this silver operation themselves. In just 8 years, they turned this town into one of the continent's most plentiful sources of silver.
That youngling's got potential. He possesses a discerning eye.
But then what happens to the town when the
More
well
than that,
dries up?
He's deft at reading people's hearts. He'll be a fine merchant one day.
He's only 16, too. Soon he'll be a force to be reckoned with.
On to our next nugget. Let's get the bidding started.
So now we have like an age for Partitio. He would be 24 in the current day. Earnings. Do I still have... No, I don't. First purchase and a bunch of these things. Alright. Short bow. Oh yeah. Can I see what he does? Yeah, bows and spears. Just like the merchant from the last game. I wish these weapons had like descriptions. Usually pomegranates can be useful. Let's hurry the story along though.
Hey there, Pops. I sold a bundle today like always.
That's my boy. Good work.
Oh, I like this music.
You've grown since we settled here. The town has too.
We're only gonna keep on growing, Pops.
You bet. This town's gonna be something. Just gotta keep on digging up more silver and making a killing. And of course, use the profits to do right by everyone in town.
You betcha, Pops. We'll do it together.
Partitio! We've got trouble. That gang's stirring up mischief at the mine again.
They're back, huh? Go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Protecting our mine's vital, but keep the violence to a minimum. You hear me?
That's a deal I can't make, Pops.
Oh, he's scrappy.
I'm gonna go arouse the town, gather a posse. Whoever's willing to come.
Hey, just don't do anything risky, you hear?
Oh, okay.
Dang, boy, he's already gone.
If violence threatens a community, sometimes it can only be met with violence. Oh, okay, so at night he gets the following. He gets, like, the follower system. That's funny. You can basically bribe someone. I guess it's gonna have to be you. Earn from sales. Oh, I see, yeah. Healing grape. Well, you're weak. I don't have much money. Actually, let's hire you first. Provide a host of benefits. Visiting shops, staying in, using purchases, and more. Yeah. Okay, stones sell for 1. That's funny. That's funny. $14 leaves. Do I sell the silver? Probably, right? Doesn't seem important. Is this like an important quest thing? You know what? I'm gonna stick to the important quest thing. It'll be fine. This is a tutorial battle thing. We'll be fine. Yeah, this way. I thought about hiring someone else, but we'll be fine. More vocals, that's nice.
Take this!
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
I'm just getting warmed up.
Powerful bow attack on a single foe and receive GP. Whoa, wait. That gives you GP. Wow, that's really good. That'll be good for grinding. Oh, thank goodness.
Maybe next time.
That would have been so annoying if it didn't die. Wow, that's a cute pose. Well, nothing's down there. Alright, up we go. Good. Okay.
Seems like you're all ready and raring to go.
You look just as raring as any of us.
Whoa, it's Joe! I still don't know who he is.
Bet I am. That lousy gang's really got my hackles up. The more we have, the more they try and take away. Those ruffians got the nose for coin, if nothing else. They're here to take what we worked hard to make, so no holding back.
Yeah, they're good for nothing thieves. Let's get them good, boss.
New face, ain't you? I'm counting on you to watch our backs. Take this. Think of it as a down payment.
Ooh, the boss is doling it out again.
You'd really give coin to a stranger you just met, Partitio?
Of course I would. Folk gotta help each other out if they want to make it in this world.
Strange to think the Wild Stallion's got a soft side.
Bartering or bruising, no one can beat Partitio the Wild Stallion.
Hmm.
Too quick by half to let go of his leaves, though.
Quiet back there. Stop the muttering.
Trouble brewing in the ranks, bucko?
We still haven't seen the other shoe drop. Oh, I think we're about to see it.
I knew you'd show up, Gif.
GIF.
Kind of you to worry about my posse.
Who's this?
Hand over your coin. You're making a tidy profit, aren't you?
We do honest work in our town, and we get honest pay for it. That's why it gets my goat that you scoundrels think you can waltz in here and steal what we shed sweat and blood for. Why not try some honest work for a change? It feels good.
Yeah! Give up being rascals and work like the rest of us!
Laborers, all the same. Come on, boys, take them down. This world's about taking, and we're going to be the takers. Yeah!
Ah, classic tale.
That rat. He needs someone to cool him down. Listen up, fellas. We can't let this bunch of scoundrels beat us.
Classic tale of the evil
Double pay for anyone
land
who
person.
distinguishes themselves. Let's get to work.
What's the word I'm looking for? Rental.
Generous soul.
evil land person dude
Come on! Let's get 'em!
taking advantage of the laborers,
Customer.
always focusing on how evil someone may be, rather than simply criticizing the system they all find themselves in. Anyway. Just to be simple. Hey.
Yeehaw! Bring it on! Take this! I'm just kidding.
This should take him out. There we go. I'm gonna... Who recruited townspeople can summon in the battle. All sorts of skills. Summon townspeople will retire from battle for a certain number of turns has passed. If they still have turns remaining when the battle ends, they can be summoned again. When the battle ends. Oh, so that 9 there, I think, is turns. Okay, so this guy uses arrows.
Thank you kindly. Yeehaw! Whew. Bring it on.
Perfect. Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. Ow.
Here goes.
I want to check something. Okay. So that only used 1. That's good. That was 3 turns, but it only used 1. Okay.
Take this.
I have an idea. We're gonna do a little tomfoolery here.
Yeehaw! Let's do it.
We're gonna use this and get a ton of JP.
Arrow of fortune.
Oh, that's good. 1! Hey!
All in a day's work.
Alright. Maybe not a ton. Maybe I underestimated exactly how that worked.
Not so tough after all, huh?
Damn. Don't think you'll get away with this.
Right. None of that cliche hogwash now.
Yeah, see? Even he knows how classic it is. Look at that.
Retreat! We're getting out of here.
So I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop
And
for this story.
on, you lily-livered lowlives. We did it, boss.
We don't know if there's going to be a betrayal
Yeah, what a victory! Y'all did good, fellas.
or some sort.
So what do y'all say we go and have ourselves a celebration?
I say, let's make it a big one.
It'd be interesting.
Hear that, everyone? Food and drinks on Partitio.
Immediately got. There goes your money.
That's our boss. Generous as always.
Boss?
hold
Your
horses.
boss is
I didn't say
16?
nothing
That's
about
kinda lame.
buying anyone.
Come on, boss. Hurry it up.
So
Hey, I said it.
So it'd be interesting if... Oh, here we go. Packed rock. What's the deal with these two?
You're what? I think my ears are deceiving me. Say that again, Rock.
I'm leaving town. For good.
That joke ain't funny, partner. We built this place together. This silver mine is what it is today because of us. Both of us. Right when we're about to grow it even bigger, you hightail it out of here? Why?
Capitalism is a stormy sea, my friend. Its waves rise and fall, and its tides ebb and flow. Fortune has favored us, and a high tide has graced our town. However, the tides are always changing, Pap.
What about our people? The ones who followed us here?
I'll leave you with one word of warning. You do recall the contract we signed when we bought this land 8 years ago? It has one crucial flaw.
What's that?
I'm sure you'll find out soon enough.
What? Well, tell him. What do you mean?
Hey, partner, wait!
The tide's ebbing away from this town, Pap. Goodbye.
You know, I was about to say it'd be interesting if the issue,
I think I ate more than I could stomach.
if the conflict ends up being that this town just sort of naturally becomes
This
destitute.
town's gonna get even bigger. All of us are working hard to make it so.
Yeah, bigger.
Oh, Mr. Rock. Heading home early today, huh?
Partitio, may I have a word with you? Partitio, I'm leaving this town.
Oh, wow. Just saying it.
Huh?
I won't mince words. This silver mine's days are numbered. Silver is being mined worldwide now, and it is the commodity's destiny to slowly devalue. I'm washing my hands of the precious metals trade and traveling to the eastern continent.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Mr. Rock.
The East is rich and prosperous, a land abundant with promising wares. Have you heard of something called a steam engine?
Oh, we're doing this. That's cute.
It is a revolutionary device that uses energy derived from steam to provide unprecedented power. We're entering the age of steam, Partitio. I'm certain of it. Look at yourself in the mirror. You'll see eyes sparkling with excitement.
Whoa. Sound levels.
You have the spirit of a true capitalist. A golden opportunity like this has your blood pumping.
Thanks for the compliment.
Partitio, I want you to come with me. I want your talent, your drive, your charisma. You possess a rare talent. I've traveled the world over and met few your equal. What do you say? Will you leave this town behind and join me on an exciting new venture? Together we can amass a fortune that would be the envy of the world.
Wow, Mr. Rock. You're always thinking 10 moves ahead. I admire you more than any other merchant.
Okay, he obviously doesn't take it. Yeah.
I can't go with you. Right now, all I want is to stay and work hard with the folks here in town. I'm real sorry, Mr. Rock.
Partitio, that sparkle in your eye tells me what's really in your heart. Your gaze is on the horizon, your spirit dancing at the thought of the potential business opportunities out there for you. I see your mind is made up. A shame. Truly a shame. It saddens me to think of your talents withering along with this town. Goodbye, Partitio.
Well, that was rude. Not
Mr. Rock.
not wrong, but rude. I kind of hope there isn't a twist where he, like, engineered the town withering or something like that. Okay. Honestly, that would be a lame twist if that was the case. Have to sell a bunch of stuff. A bunch of your belongings. Present day. Sorry, let me retake that. Present day.
Here you go, Pops. My special beef and veggie stir-fry surprise.
Oh, he's a cook.
Oh, boy. Smells delicious.
Pap's
Hang
voice
on,
sounds familiar.
Partitio, there's no beef in here.
Maybe not.
So you wouldn't really call it beef and veggie stir-fry surprise, now would you?
That's the surprise.
I can when we're broke. We can't afford beef.
There's no beef.
So, fill up on the name, if nothing else. Please?
Times are tough, huh? We dig and dig, pull up all the silver we can sell, and it only gets us enough coin for table scraps. That contract I signed, biggest mistake I ever made. The original owner of this plot of land retains the right to buy it back at any time they so please. I can't believe I didn't notice that fine print when I signed the darn thing.
Yeah, wait, how?
Rotten landowner let us do all the hard work building this place up, and then snatched the whole thing back once the silver started taking off. Since then, all the profits from the silver we mine get sucked up by that leech of a landowner. I ended up pushing myself so hard trying to turn a profit, I drove myself into the sick bed.
Eat my share, Pops. The merchant's health is the seed capital, and you need all you can get.
The inevitable fate of the laborer.
When'd you get so eloquent, chickadee?
Darn it, we're out of medicine, too. Hold on, Pops. I'll go buy you some more pharmaceuticals.
I'm sorry, son.
Yeah, he wasn't in the town.
Me that's keeping you tied to this mess of a place.
So he probably won't last the chapter. This is the office. Wait a second. Time travel nonsense. This chest was opened in the future, but it's open now. Interesting. Can I buy anything from him? Wait. That's funny.
Thank you kindly.
Partitio. What is this? That's funny. Is there water in that now? No, there isn't. That's good detail. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I want to check if there is a, Is there a mini-map thing? Yeah, this looks... Okay, I think those are just quality graphics options. There should be a mini-map, shouldn't there? Come on. Battle cursor. Nope. Oh, that's weird. Maybe that'll make the sprites look a little bit better, but probably not. Need a job. Oh my god, Bloom in this game. Party. Aw. That's cute. Here, I think? Laborer. Gotta work from sunup just to survive. Yeah. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do? Okay. 24. Interesting that they make Partitio's age explicit. Intervening years of kind. The wealth and the energy of the town has been sapped away by that pernicious contract. Partitio heads into town to buy medicine for his sick father. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, look who it is! You're... Oh, what was her name? Oh man, I forgot her name. It was like Mildred or something. It wasn't Mildred. Mildew. Wasn't that either, but... That's the lady from Casty's chapter.
Thank you kindly.
You're the lady from Casty's chapter. It's cute. You'll see, yeah, I'll play this. You'll see people or like elements or story stuff that'll go between the chapters. You get like little puzzle pieces that all come together once you go through all chapters. It's cute. It lets you sort of piece the story together yourself. Yeah. Classic tale. I'm saying classic a lot, but, you know, the story that has all the trappings. It's a story that is all too real in the American Old West. That's where the term ghost town comes from.
Well?
Boss, got any work for us?
None of us have had a job for days. We can't even afford a decent meal.
This town's done for. We've lost everything. I gotta find a way to make this last measly crust of bread keep me going.
Hey, boss. Got a job for me? Any job?
Sorry, I want to hire you, but I don't got the leaves. It's hard to make a living with that silver mine now. The landowners' laws are squeezing us dry.
Damn. What are we supposed to...
Harry, that's my crust. Give it back.
Harry.
Shut up! I'm taking it. I've got mouths to feed too.
That's enough.
Harry, we ain't got time for
Here,
energy
split
for
mine.
selfishness.
It ain't much, but it'll tide you over.
Boss,
Damn. Sorry, Harry. Sorry, Nikki. It's my fault you're suffering. Only I could make things better. If only I could look out for you. Never imagined it'd end up like this. I never knew what a devil poverty was, or how much pain it could bring.
People often don't.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure out something to do for work.
Boss, it's not your fault.
Damn, you're pathetic. Look at you cry.
Oh, it's GIF. Get him.
Now stop with the waterworks and pony up the leaves, bucko.
Gift. As if today couldn't get any worse.
Kick his ass. Who cares?
Smart
You don't have any
people
money
totally
anyway.
Up to that leech of a landowner.
The most important thing in life is figuring out whose side to take, bucko. You haven't forgotten that contract from 16 years back now, have you? A merchant like you should understand the power of a flimsy piece of paper.
What do you want, Giff?
I got a message from our benevolent landowner. Tax on silver's going up. Lucky you. A lot of competition in the silver trade lately. Ore prices are going down, down, down.
Well, then why is the tax going up?
The boss's kindly old heart to do this. But times are tough.
You think we'll stand for that? You ain't getting another leaf out of us.
Yeah, we're all struggling just to eat.
Getting rebellious, eh? In this world, there are those who squeeze and those who get squeezed. You idiots are the latter. You're nothing but lemons to me. Your job is to get squeezed into lemonade.
You.
Oh,
yeah. Go for it.
Though,
just get him.
None of you can afford to buy lemons anymore, can you? Listen up, bucko. Next time I come to collect, I'm taking a bigger cut.
Just beat him up. You don't have any money anyway. What are they going to fine you for?
Boss.
Kick his ass.
Damn it.
Steal from him. I don't know. So, lemons. Thinking about lemons. Alright. I'm gonna level with you. I was trying to think of a joke incorporating the Cave Johnson lemon rant from Portal 2, but I couldn't. And the cutscene kind of passed me by. I'm just gonna say it outright. Oh, is that the coin that that was theirs? That's cute. That was like their first coin from Partitio. Alright. So I imagine Gif there will be our final boss. And you know, you wonder if there's final boss of this chapter. And you wonder if the reveal will be that there is some tomfoolery involving the contract. There has to be, right? That feels like a very easy thing to overlook if it wasn't.
Hey, Pops. I'm back.
If it wasn't put in the contract as an addendum. I don't know what the term would be. Post hoc? Something like that?
Something happened? I've never seen you look so dispirited.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Partitio, I won't pretend to know what's got you down, but here's a word of advice. Why not just go for it? Do whatever it is you want to do most.
Yeah, kick his ass.
You'll never lose if you never try, son. But you'll never win either.
Hmm. True.
Huh. That settles it. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a Kate's Whisker, Pops. Thanks for the advice.
Kate's Whisker? Is that what he said?
Kid's face lit up like a miner's lantern.
Kate's Whisker. They can never just call something a cat, can they?
It's all over for us.
Kate's Whisker.
They're gonna squeeze us until we're dry as the desert sand.
Fellas, listen up. You wanted a job, and I got one for you.
Violent revolution. That's the job.
Let's send those leeches packing.
You mean it?
I've been holding back ever since they took our deed away from us. We've all suffered in silence. Now, well, I've finally understood. That dastard landowner, well, only thing on their mind is how to grow rich and fat off our toils. They don't care a whit about what happens to us or our town.
Yeah. Vive la révolution.
That's why we gotta take it back, and our lives with it.
I'm with you, boss. This is our town. We'll fight for it.
Thanks, fellas.
It's a little extra legal,
Now
but
that that's settled,
people got to do it to
let's
survive.
hustle on over to that Snake Gifts place.
Yeah!
Let
Can you have multiple party members? Is that a thing? Oh wait, yeah, let's go with Joe. What am I doing? We gotta find out who Joe is.
work.
It's more money, but it's not that much more money. Alright, Joe. Let's go get him. Yeah, also, I just realized there was the... Like, they made, like, 2 separate towns here. They made, like, a whole town that was, like, you know, 8 years ago, and now they have this actual town that is all dilapidated and run down. It's like, they, like, made a whole separate version of a town with, like, not completely different, but different enough graphics just for, like, one scene. Unless maybe there's like a quest later where we help this town. That'd be cute, but I doubt it. Yeah, you said that last time. Alright, this might be a classic case. Classic, I said it again. This might be, the usual case of dungeon to dungeon boss. Oh, hello. Can't talk to you. Interesting. Lawfully procured goods. That's weird. That's a weird way to say that. Alright, is this gonna be a dungeon? Oh, yes it will. Okay. So we got a case of dungeons. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I would guess this is where I'm supposed to go. Is this not his place? Oh, no, okay. I see what to do now. Well, what is this, then? Okay, this is probably for a different character's chapter. Yeah, what is this called? This is the Foundry. Okay, I see. Checking stats. So we're supposed to go this way. And I forgot there was a save point here again. That's great. And here is 500. Cool. Fantastic, even. No. Up we go.
Let's have ourselves a showdown. I'm just getting warmed up. Here goes.
Alright, just some more battles. Not much to say.
Yeehaw!
We're gonna do... Oh, maybe I could have bought a weapon. Nah, it doesn't matter.
Bring it on.
We are gonna do this, though.
Arrow of fortune. Do
2 JP. Nice.
it.
It
Time to divvy up the earnings.
might... So I got 7 JP for that battle. So it might take into account the monsters or the enemies' stats or health, like how much damage you do from the health. So it might not take into account like the actual damage done, but rather the like it won't overflow. Basically, it won't overflow and take into account any like extra damage you deal. It's the actual damage of like the health you reduce, basically.
Howdy there,
You know, Lance was my next guess
Here goes.
for that weakness. Because puncturing the shield of the egg.
I'm just getting warmed up. Bring it on.
Okay, this is almost dead. Do I want to, like... More damage deal? Yeah. 3, just in case. Okay, good.
Here goes. Felt that.
And we're gonna use max charged
Yeehaw! Let's do
Arrow of Fortune here. See how this works.
Arrow of fortune.
It's basically in 3 GP. Yeah, so
Maybe
I'm not
next time.
actually dealing like 300 or whatever. The there's gonna be leftover damage after that health is reduced, and I can't see how much health they actually have right now because I don't have a skill for that. I don't have a scholar. Oh, Spanish style? Nice. It's like a monastery. Yup, it's a dungeon. So it's more similar to Casties than it is to Hikari's. Oh, wow. This is the whole thing. Look at this tacky little fountain.
The customer. Bring it on. Take this.
Thug 2. Oh, God.
Here goes. It's your shift now, friend.
Go down.
Ow.
Uh-oh. I ain't one for holding back.
Nice.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Alright, now I don't even need to heal. Because I leveled up. Ooh, chest. I love how there's just a room with a chest in the center. That's funny. Oh, a bronze shield. That's actually going to be really helpful. Wow. That's way better. Alright. Now we're basically just using a bunch of default armor and stuff. I didn't really bother to buy anything.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Oh my god, that dog sound.
Yeehaw! It's your shift now, friend.
Go, Joe.
Go down.
Show him who you are. Because I sure as hell don't know. Thank you.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Go down.
Bring it up. Arrow of fortune.
Should give me some decent stuff. Very nice. I love this Arrow of Fortune move, dude. It's so... Man.
Here goes.
Okay, they are weak to bows.
Maybe next time.
Which makes sense. I think animalistic enemies in these games tend to be weak to bows. Jeez, look at this place. This guy is more silver than a, This guy is more silver than a king's army. And he's still, like... And this place is still a mess. Oh, he does fire damage. Interesting. Yeah, the merchant in the last game did wind damage. Donate BP, really good. Really good skill. But for, like, later. Sidestep is also crazy. But for so early on, we're gonna get collect. Oh, nice. Do I want to explore a little? I have the stuff for it. God, that dog bark sound is so intense.
Just getting warmed up. It's your shift now, friend.
I wish the dog was weak to the daggers. Wait.
Yeehaw! Felt that, didn't you?
Yeah, we're gonna take down the thug. Before the dog gets another attack in. Jeez.
I'm just getting... Arrow of fortune.
Very nice.
Go down.
Wow.
All in a day's work.
I didn't even use collect. So, the way things like collect and other non-damaging moves interact with BP is that they basically raise their success chance. So if I had hovered over an enemy with collect, you would have seen that it had a success chance. Like however much percentage it would have had. It probably would have had like 19 something percent on an unbroken enemy. And the percentage chance depends on like the strength of the enemy, the strength of the enemy, the level difference, things like that. And increasing brave will, for things like collect, it'll increase the chance of success. And I think for collect specifically, it increases the chance, or it increases the amount of money gained. That might not be the case though. I know for stealing, you get the steal skill later. There's a thief class. And that simply just increases the success rate. Success rate also will be much lower if the enemy isn't broken. So you have a lot of reasons to break an enemy's guard. You often have to give up, like, actually... We're gonna get the short code here. Nice. Don't have enough for that though. Nice. So, when an enemy is broken, you somewhat often have to make a choice between doing more damage or simply see, so that's 22%. 32%, 52%. So I could take money here, or I could just go for the GP. I think it's better just to end the battle early and get some JP.
Time to divvy up the
Another Street Fighter reference, you'll notice. Just take the GP, or the JP. I'm gonna use that Inspiriting Plum. I also forgot to equip this. Nice. Okay. Wait, did I equip that? I don't think I did. Wow, that's funny. We're gonna do this. Healing Grape is fine. Gonna save. Boss time. Here we go.
Did you see the tears on that fool's face earlier?
You said it, Gif.
Oh, we got some classic thugs, some classic goons.
Excuse me, Gif.
Huh? Look who it is. I'm moved. I am. Came to give me what you owe me early?
Oh, you know it.
Something like that.
We owe you a lot. That is to say, you are owed quite a bit.
Here, a coin made from our silver.
One measly leaf? You trying to insult me?
You're the one insulting it, you rotten scoundrel. Every fortune's made from a pile of these. The little guys. Treat one with contempt and you'll lose them all. That goes for money and for people.
Gonna show him the other end of his contract.
We've made up our minds, Gif. We're taking our town back.
You? A third-rate merchant from the sticks? You're just as stupid as your father.
Oh, that was not the thing to say.
What did you say?
Hell yeah.
The original owner of this plot of land retains the right to buy it back at any time they so please.
Was it fake?
That bit of fine
Yeah, I knew it.
wasn't even in the original contract.
Yeah, I knew it. Subterfuge.
The landowner slipped it in at a later date, all quiet-like.
What a piece of shit.
Your gullible idiot of a father never even noticed.
Also super illegal. But I doubt a justice system works here.
We lived fat off the hog. Earned ourselves a mine and a bunch of fool miners for next to nothing.
Also, why would you admit that? That seems like hell of a thing to admit. To just say. Whoa.
You're dirty through and through. You tricked my pops and stole everything.
Is this his theme?
Yeah, well, too
That guitar.
this world, see? It's made so that people with smarts, like me, we win.
Oh, the knuckle cracking.
You really got my goat. Get ready, Gift. Because we're taking our town back from your dirty mitts.
Yeah, kick his ass.
Tussle, Gift.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
Oh my god, with the cigar.
It's your shift now, friend. Go down.
Oh, nice.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Damn.
Do it.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Bring it on.
Right, I should be focusing on bows anyway. Alright, that'll help out. Oh, this will work out perfectly. This is a lot of DP, but it'll be worth it. Wow, that's a lot of JP. This is annoying. I don't have a way to debuff GIF. I would totally do that. We're gonna summon again. Nice. Okay. Ah, stupid. Oh, right. The other thing that enhances the chance of success. Oh, I accidentally pressed A. The other thing that enhances the chance of success pretty significantly, actually, is the amount of health they have. So the higher the health, the higher chance you have to steal something. That sucks. Joe! God damn it. I might die here. I don't think I will. He didn't attack. Ow. Just again. We're gonna summon Joe. We still don't know who he is. He's a hero. Okay, weak to daggers.
Bring it
on. Oh, I could rest. Maybe use light. He's probably weak to light, but I don't know. I kinda want to use collect and get some money because these enemies probably have a lot. Let's use rest. Thank you.
Much appreciated.
200. Okay. GIF will probably have a lot.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Here goes.
I'm gonna fish for... Okay. Yeah.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I still don't have his latent thing. That's weird. Yeah, this is good. Actually, let me do that.
Arrow of fortune. Gotcha.
There we go. Yeah, it was really low health. This should be pretty easy.
Here goes. It's your shift now, friend.
Let's do it.
God damn it, Joe. You were supposed to attack.
I'll pound you into lemonade.
Oh, well, alright. Never mind, it worked out.
Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Oh, God damn it. I pressed A again. I meant to press B. Anyway. Alright, it's a clean 1,000. That's not really worth it, but... It's fine. We'll be fine.
Arrow of fortune.
9 JP. Okay. Jeez.
Come on. Is that all you got?
That was crazy.
Can't believe trash like you was giving me trouble. Hey, morons! Stop slacking
Uh-oh.
off. Get over here and finish this fool.
This is what I was worried about.
Now you call for help? Fine by me. I'll take you all on. Yeehaw!
Oh, now we get his latent. That's cool. So...
Here goes.
I spend a BP.
It's
Now we'll
what
summon
you
Joe
got,
again.
friend.
Get him.
Let's do it.
That works too. Honestly, it's probably better.
Yeehaw!
Perfect. Oh, okay. There you go.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Alright. So, really cool thing in that battle. There was the banter between the boss and our character. That's something a little new in this game. Only like one battle had that in Octopath Traveler 1, so it's such a huge increase to the presentation that there's a lot more of that.
Well now, made your peace?
Wait! Spare my life!
Ah. Already to the point where he wants to grovel.
If it's money you want, I got it. Loads of it. See?
Whoa there. Silver.
Hold on.
So this is where you've been hiding all the coin you swiped from us.
Oh, and he's been hiding it.
Build our town with this.
He's been hiding it from the landlord, probably.
You won't blame me, right? I was just following orders.
That's so. Then fetch your boss. I'd like to have a word.
Hmm.
I can't do that. No one's ever met him.
Ah.
Huh. Come to think of it, Pop said he handled the contract and all the negotiations by post.
I was wondering this myself.
Neither me nor Pop's ever had a face-to-face.
Oh. Sorry, you might
So,
hear...
Jiff, who is this landowner anyway?
You might hear the garbage truck. I apologize.
You can't make me talk. It'll be my hide if I do.
We kept
Bad
hearing
for
about
you.
this landlord.
It'll be your hide if you don't.
We kept hearing about this landlord, but... Interesting.
Rock brilliant.
Oh, there it is.
Tycoon himself.
What? Mr. Rock? But why?
I was afraid it was going to be something like that.
Man's got a ruthless mind for business. This was his plan all along.
You're lying.
Hmm.
This has to be some mistake. I'm sure of it. Mr. Rock could never do that to us. He wouldn't.
Oh. That would explain why he wants to leave town.
When was the last time the store shelves were so well stocked?
Life's returning to our little town.
Hey, Greenhole. Hurry up and move this material.
Hey, Pap didn't die at the end of the chapter. By the end of the chapter, I was kind of afraid of that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's funny.
We're gonna work you hard until you pay off your debt. You hear? Oh, excuse me, Mr. Partitio, sir.
Dare I say it again? A classic story beat.
Pops, you fine to be walking around?
That's funny.
Thanks to you. I'm too busy to be dead. I'm distributing the wealth stolen from us back to the townsfolk. And life's starting to come back to our town.
It sure is. Oh, I almost forgot. I made arrangements to get the materials you wanted.
Whew, you're a lifesaver. Hey, Partitio. Can we have a talk?
We're talking now, ain't we?
And now Pap is gonna ask him to go on a journey.
Just be quiet and follow me for a spell, will you?
These are familiar story beats, but they're charming. And there's enough
It's been
twists.
16 years since we settled here. We started from nothing and had our fair share of ups and downs.
Yeah, you could say that again. Pops, Mr. Rock, he...
I don't give a hoot about Rock no more, son. He left us in the lurch. I don't ever want to see his face again. Listen, I want you to look to the horizon. You've got a bright future ahead of you. You're gonna be something if I reckon right. Something too big for this little town to contain even if it wanted to.
Pops?
Don't worry about us anymore. We can get along just fine without you.
Ah, all the townsfolk came by.
Boss! Partitio!
Boss!
You've got too much potential for our little town. It'd just go to waste here. That's why I want you to hit that dusty trail already. Get along, little chickadee.
This town's my home. I grew up here. But to be honest, as the day is long, I've wanted to see the world for a while now. Ever since Mr. Rock took off and left us. I don't regret staying here, not for an instant. But now, well, I know how painful poverty can be.
Boss.
We managed to weather our troubles here, even if just barely. But somewhere out there, I know there's folks suffering just as much as we did, or worse. I want to do what I can for them. Use my talents to make the world a better place.
Being a merchant ain't just about making bundles of leaves. It's the reason why that matters. I'm proud of you, son.
He's gonna give him the hat. There it is.
Pops.
You're no chickadee any longer. You're a full-fledged, bona fide merchant. Go on. Help others like you helped us. Bring prosperity to all those troubled folks out there. And show up that Rockefeller while you're at it. Get along now, Partitio. We'll see to the town while you're gone.
Yeah, we'll keep it safe and sound.
Don't worry about us, boss.
Boss, take care out there.
Fellas. If you all say so, I got no choice now, do I? I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
That line goes hard. Wow, this theme is so... His music is so good. And so, with lofty ambitions stirring deep within his breast, Partitio leaves his hometown behind. Untold thousands across the world suffer under the yoke of poverty. And he has vowed to friends and family to help them all. Onwards, this young merchant strides with eager step, excited by the prospect of discovering what's over that distant horizon. Partitio the Merchant, Chapter 1. End.
I'm looking forward to sharing a campfire with you.
Alright. And that's our third party member. And fourth, I guess, because Joe is still tagging along. You know, we never did learn, who is Joe? Who is Joe? That fire system looking good, actually. Oh, nice.
Thank you.
And then here's his dad. Bap. Partitio's father. He left his drunk and abusive father at the age of 8, set up his own shop at the age of 16, and lost it all in a fire when he was 24. Interesting. That sets up that's the same ages that Partitio was. After that, he met Rock and started a new business, which earned him a fortune. He had Partitio when he was 32, and lost his wife just before turning 40. Wow. Oh. So he lost his wife just before he went to this town. He founded this town, which means that Partitio...
That was very helpful.
That was not helpful. That was very sad, Casty. Don't say that. Alright, what do you do? Blinding Flash? Resistant Nut? Funny. What do you got? Ooh. Nourishing Nut, Plum Leaf. For medical concoctions. There's decent stuff for apothecaries.
Thank you kindly.
Right. It's at night. So, now that we've gotten Partitio, I think it's about time to end it. If there's anything to do in this town, I'll do it next time. In the next little session. But yeah. We're building up our party. We're getting things done. We're getting more things to do in the overworld. Soon we'll have 4. And at that point, I'll make an important decision of whether or not we continue just getting all the party members or move on to the next chapter. Let's preview what the next chapter would be. Wait, who's caught the scent of commerce? There's no need to travel every path before him, but doing so may aid you in your travels. That's interesting. Scent of commerce. What does that mean? Okay, and here's... Oh, does that mean... Huh, interesting. This is recommending me I do Partitio's... I do these before I do, like, Partitio's thing. Well, we'll make that decision when the time comes. But for now, thank you for indulging me. I'm still greatly enjoying this game, and I can't wait to see what else it has to offer. Thank you.